bulbs. And these, you're going to get 5 of these for $34.64. Now, this is brand new today. You're seeing these for the very first time. I've never seen anything like it before. And just so you know, the price tag is $34.64 or 3 payments of $11.55. And this is fragrant. I wish I could smell it right now, Barbara King. Tell me about this.
I know. Okay, so we have, I call them our scouts, our hunters, our horticulturalists that go out into Holland, into all over the United States to find the newest, the most unusual in plants. Well, they called me one day from Holland and they were sending pictures. They're like, we have got to get this. You need to have this. We never saw anything like it. It is the most unusual shape lily I've ever seen. First of all, the shape of it, it almost looks like a rose, like a rosette. And it's double petaled in there in this gorgeous peachy apricot color. And then the contrast, which is why the fudge came in here with the apricot fudge. The contrast is the brown of the stamen on this flower. And when they sent me pictures and they were so excited, I get so excited because they've seen everything that's out there. When they see something that's new, I'm lucky enough to be on the list of saying, you've got to get this lily. First of all, it's fragrant. It has the most unusual hue of color you've ever seen. It's a great size. It's like 3 inches across. It's double petaled and that rosette shape. This is a showstopper. So I said, I want it now. And this was over a year and a half ago. And they're like, sorry, not available on the market yet. I'm like, I want to be the first to get this to our QVC customer. Well, it took over a year and a half, and I am so excited that we were able to finally get this lily that is one of the newest hybrids out there. And this is going to be a showstopper in your garden. This is just so unusual, but as lilies go, super easy to grow, just like any lily. It's easy, it's great in borders, makes amazing cut flower arrangements. So the bouquets of this, it's almost rose-like, but lily. It's a lily that's rose-like and the color is crazy good. It's also, Mary Beth, amazing in containers. I love container gardening.
I have a couple questions for you, if you don't mind. May I throw them out at you?
Please.
One is that they're going to be shipped 5 bulbs, right?
Yes. Okay. You are going to get 5 beautiful bulbs, and they're nice and fresh bulbs. And that is another thing that I just love about our plant collection. They have not been sitting around. We're finding the latest and greatest out there and getting it to you as fast as possible. But we're going to ship it when it's time for your area to get these bulbs. Super easy to plant.
Okay. Here's the other question, is that I know these are fragrant. Do they smell like a typical lily, or do they smell a little more like apricot? I'm kind of curious.
No, the apricot is more about the color.
Okay.
But it is a very light fragrance. It's not the fragrance of that oriental lily that is very, very strong. This is a very soft, sweet fragrance, which my husband likes that better. He's like, not crazy about the real strong lilies. He loved these.
I was going to ask you if it smelled like fudge, because that would be even better. But you know what? Lilies this time of year, especially around Easter, you know, it just, when you smell a lily, you think spring. You think the Easter time, etc. So if you want to grow these, by the way, one other thought too, will this actually bloom throughout the summer, or is it just like a certain period of time that it will bloom?
It is going to bloom early summer to midsummer. And that first year, it's going to get 3 to 4 flowers this season on each stalk.
Wow.
Year two, it's going to get better, Mary Beth. It's going to have 6 to 8 flowers
Yeah.
next year.
Wow.
The third year, it's going to have even more on each and every stalk. And I do love the size of this lily as well. It gets like 24 to 36 inches tall and about 12 inches wide.
Right.
So it's a really nice size lily to put in different areas, either right in the garden, in the border. And I know I said it before, I'll say it again, in containers.
Yeah.
It's so pretty. I love now doing different size containers all over the patio. We're spending so much time getting these plants even closer to us, but you're going to get 5 bulbs here.
Right.
So you can put a couple in a container. You can put 3 out into the garden. So you can spread these out, but I do like using them in groups of at least 2 in a grouping because it gives it more of a presence, more of a statement. And Mary Beth, the other great thing is butterflies and hummingbirds
pollinators.
love this. It's
Let
a
me
nice
ask you,
shape.
that one that you have in front of you, would that be from one bulb, or how many bulbs would that be like in that plant that's in front of you?
So this would be the 5 bulbs.
Okay,
and
that's
this
what I
would
wondered.
be year 2.
Yeah, got it.
Yeah.
Okay, that's what
Maybe
we were
in
trying
3.
to
I didn't
figure out.
count them.
Because I know a lot of times people wonder, you know, like how far apart they should plant them and things like that. So if they should get a second set, a third set. Because here's the thing I want to bring out to you. And that is when you're buying Barbara King's pieces and you're buying flowers from QVC, we try to bring you things that you're not going to find just anywhere else. And Barbara, you were telling us how special these are. I mean, this is something you hadn't even seen until last year when they brought it to you. And so the fact is if our customers who are watching want something new and fresh and different and exciting, this is the time to place your orders. Don't wait till later when it's gone, because we never can bring in all that much anyway. I just want to remind you, you're getting 5 bulbs total for $34.64 or 3 payments of $11.55. And go through one more time. What is a lily apricot fudge bulb?
Okay, so here is the bulb, the lily bulb. Here is the roots down. Here is where it is about to send up that stalk. These are nice and fresh and ready to roll. These bulbs, like lilies, are very easy to grow. You're going to dig about 6 to 8 inches down, and your hole there is going to be about twice the size of your bulb. 6 to 8 inches down, cover it with the soil, tamp it down, add your blossom booster, and you're going to have the showstopper lily in the garden that's going to have everybody talking and stopping to take a look at.
Oh, I tell you, those are beautiful, Barbara. And tell us just real quickly about your warranty on your flowers.
Yes, there's no risk when you